Hey, and welcome on into another video on the Wooden Knight. This time we're doing the Skyward, it's Skyward, yeah, Skyward Spec is what we're going into right now. So, it simply varies in playstyle and everything. In terms of you're more airable, but sustain is kind of weird. Like a lot of airtime, and if you make the wrong moves in when enemies are the boss is doing certain attacks, it could essentially kill you and you end up like a floor tank. Or in Final Fantasy terms, the Dragoon's like floor tank. So unless you end up on the floor dead, pretty much. You do a random move and stuff and he does a big attack and you go in as they're doing it. But on the terms of talents, I think I've been doing pretty good damage so far. If you find a different path for this, let me know in the comments. This is what I've got right now going on for Skyward Spec. So it replaces your special attack with Skyfall, and then it allows you to gain Sharp, which to use, what is it? Not Falcon Toss, other one. Yeah, Instant Edge is the sharper you have, the more Instant Edge you can actually use. I think it's like 2 per instant edge that you can actually do damage with. Seem to have not a lot of it doesn't seem like you have a good amount of check out for skills. Oh, considers 35 courage to leap into the air. Alright. So your main skills are Skyfall, Skyfall Cleave. And then if you have a banner, it'll be banner first and then Typhoon Cleave, just like in Vanguard spec. Gale Form's the same. And then you don't use, you then go with Falcon Toss, you level that up. I've got it at rank 3, tier 3 for right now. I got more books to max some of them out. So your thing is Gale Form, Falcon Toss, Instant Edge, and then Sharp Impact. Which this uses, consumes 2 stacks of Sharp. Then this uses as many Sharp as there is there. So if you have all the Sharp counted, and then you hit Sharp Impact, it'll impact all that damage applied on it. Well, mine's at 744% attack plus 2400. So everyone's stack of Sharp consumed, so if it's 5, I think it's Sharp will actually have. Can't use anything right now. But back to the talents. We're going straight down to Wind Fury, casting Sharp Impact grants Wind Fury. So it engages damage dealt by 15% for 15 seconds. After you do Sharp Impact. And then we take Bird Advancement, which increases charge of Falcon Toss by 1. It reduces courage consumed by Falcon Toss by 50%, so you can use it more often. We're taking Reach 1 on Sharp, consume, gain 3 points of courage. Then increases Lucky Strike final damage by 50%. I did not take this because when dealing damage, gains a fixed 15% chance to grant 1 stack of sharp. Which already, each attack kind of gives you every sharp you need, really. Then we'll go down to Instant Edge Break style, which Instant Edge consumes 1 more sharp. Damage dealt by Instant Edge by 90% does more damage. Then of course we go down to Battle Cry. This is what I was talking about, like the banner, Battle Cry. So it'll be Battle Cry first, and then you'll do your Typhoon Cleave, but it's on like a timer, kind of like how Vanguard is. And then next one's in Sharp Cap 1, and then this one's also another Sharp Cap. I wrote that one. We'll go down here. Do Chasing Step, which Skyfall deals critical damage. It triggers Chasing Step. Chasing Step is damage of Instant Edge plus 30% for 10 seconds. It stacks up to 2 times in 1 stack of it consumed after the use of Instant Edge. So if you hit Skyfall, deals critical damage, and then it triggers Chasing Step, and then after that you use an Instant Edge, will do that much more damage because it's 10 seconds. 30% more damage plus whatever damage it was on it. And then apparently I wouldn't take another thing of sharp. I went Wind Fury during Wind Fury, which is the increases damage dealt by 50% seconds with Vulcan Toss spells until you start Stuffer once, but definitely it it'll essentially change every time you use Impact Edge. And then Exponential Exceptional Elegance during Gale Form increases damage dealt by Instant Edge and Skyfall by 25%. And then I have Sharp Advancement. This increases the effectiveness of Wind Fury by 50% when the edge consumes Chasing Step, doubles the charge efficiency of Sharp Impact, which means it'll be up a bit faster, which I think is doable, is kind of needed for the fact that this is your like get all your sharps up and then hit impact, hit sharp impact, do all that damage because your sharp impact is leaps into the air and rush down and massive attack damage to the target and surrounding enemies. For each 1 sharp consumed, this gains 5% charge. So if you have all the sharp and then hit the target or targets, it'll charge 5% of the charge of every single like thing of point of sharp consumed. I think it's definitely worth it. Take it. And then I took everything down here. It'll start weight straight down, which is Sharp Impact and its enhanced skill Typhoon Sharp Impact. Allows the next scale form to restore 50% more coverage, hitting the target with Sharp Impact. And its enhanced skill Typhoon immediately grants 3 sharp. Only triggers once. And then over here we have while Jason's active, Instant Edge and Sharp Impact. Their critical rate doubled. And then Sharp Impact is enhanced, evolving into Typhoon Sharp Impact, which it asks for another sharp leap into the air, deals damage equal to 800% total target and surrounding enemies. Skill the tier Sharp Impact. And then I took, when using Instant Edge, there is a luck percent chance to trigger an additional damage. This extra damage equals Instant Edge's base damage multiplied by your current Lucky Strike damage multiplier percent. And then this additional damage is also affected by bonus effects related to Instant Edge. So everything that Instant Edge that you put into Instant Edge, it does more damage as you're putting more stuff into it. Then over on this side, we have when instant edge consumes chasing step gains 1 stack of sharp. So the more stacks of sharp you gain, the more instant edges you can dish out, and then chasing step consumed increases strength by 10%. This effect lasts 10 seconds and stacks 2 times. So you have about like 20% strength, 10 seconds. I think it's decent. And then when dealing critical damage, expertise ignores targets 50% armor. So so when you do your critical damage, your expertise skills like ignore the target's 50% armor. So that's what that does. So if you have a better suggestion, please give it in the comments. If not, this is what I've surmised. Anyway, on to a little bit of a demonstration. I'm not gonna go over like gear and stuff, but most of the gearing you want is strength, which comes with it, and then crit, luck, and then haste, mastery. Haste, so you get your skills up faster, like your sharp impact charges faster and everything else. Just like haste is kind of needed for this, because it gives you more recharge to your courage. You should have 130, and then I have like 5 sharp, because I didn't take the 1 sharp, which gave me 6. So each point of that, yeah. I have few Falcon toss charges. I'm doing like a hunt demonstration. Show it off. Then use your broke his. Other than that, that's about it for this. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you like this. Don't forget to watch the other spec videos, because I'll probably have that up there somewhere, up in that corner. Yeah, yeah. What's that one over there? Somewhere over there. Yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Later.